What you got?
Built another display. Bring back up. It's an old 1970s dairy farm.
So what's the farmer doing out there?
Well, there's two guys out here. Well, three. One's running. Okay, he's just gonna keep having a heart attack. So we got one guy shoveling up feed that needs put back in there. One guy dumping manure into the manure spreader in the 630 LP standard. And then one guy over there gotta go put some milk, or I better turn him around. Just coming back from the milk house getting milk jugs.
Looks really good.
And then a very small hog pen. Do you realize what I use for the hog huts? Tractor cabs.
Tractor cabs. Hey, that's being useful on a farm.
And then if you come around this side, you got the tire pile there. But I've got a section of fence that kind of goes in, and the Kinsey planter's in there.
Nice.
Enough room on this side to put the skid loader in there too.
Good deal.
And then with the corn crib, we took the inner walls out so we can make it a shop.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like all your details in there.
Yeah, it's very detailed.
Yeah. Got a guy working in there. What tractors do you have in there?
John Deere R and a 100.
Okay.
Farmall 100, and then an 8N outside. And the Scout, which those were built in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and we're only like 25 minutes from there.
Yeah. What equipment you got sitting over there?
So we got the new idea 2-row picker, and then the plowing disc we have, and then the corn crib, the feed grinder, hay rake, wagon. And if I roll this shed out of the way, F20 in there. I custom did this. I put the rear rubber wheels on the back.
Looks good.
And then hold on, I gotta take this roof off, and then I'll show you guys inside there.
What truck do you have here?
Dodge, first gen Dodge.
Got a planter out front?
Yep, 494, we plant 494. It's set for 15-inch, so I can plant beans, and then we got the main barn.
Woo!
So you might see a big old open spot right there.
So what tractors do you have in here?
Well, hold on, sorry about the little itty bitty 4-row. I need to find my 6 rows. Got a 105 combine. I need to paint my duals. Or actually, no, I don't think I will. I got an auxiliary tank we put on. Red duals. Yeah, sometimes you'll see tractors with non-matching colors. So now the 105's in there. Our auger wagon.
Do you paint that?
Yep, spray paint.
What other tractors you got in there?
4230 open station, 5020. Cub Cadet lawnmower, another little grain bin inside. There's 2 over there. And then some lawn stuff. And then the 720 and the 2510, which that runs most of the time, the feed grinder.
Nice.
We usually cultivate corn with the F20, with that cultivator there.
Very nice.
And just some parts, a stone wall. That's my first stone wall I ever did. That's just wood glue and dirt mixed to make it look like the mortar.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's our heating system. So we'll burn up like old chopped up tires and old rotten hay bales.
I don't think you want to burn tires. That stinks.
Well, it's heat, so I'll take
It's
it.
gross.
The hay bale, they're old rotten hay bales. So here's some right there. And then the loading dock there. Sitting in there.
What's your car doing?
Oh, the El Camino? He drove that.
Oh.
So he's just getting some milk jugs. He's going to take them into town. The farmer's wife has like a shop in town.
Oh, yeah?
She sells like milk, ice cream.
I see you got your baby calves.
Yep, calves in the hut with the huts. She grew up milking the calves. Or feeding the fat calves.
Oh, yeah?
Twice a day.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see, Alan did the older animals, or what did
Yep.
he? Yeah, and then Angie was
Help
in there.
milk cows.
Yeah, I did that too.
And then I started out feeding calves.
Yep.
Bottles and buckets for the babies.
We got the and then there's one hog in there. 2 huts. We're supposed to get more hogs in, But I figured when we got that space, might as well use it for something.
Yep.
Bathroom for when you're out there taking care of the hogs and stuff out there.
So you don't have to go to the house.
Yeah. The house is actually at a different property.
Yeah.
So that's why we got that.
It's kind of a smaller scale display. I like it. Looks really good. You did that just today, or you been working on it?
Yeah, just today. This has been a few things. This is the old Lafayette from the paint.
Oh yeah.
May not all match up, but it looks okay. And then on this side, we've got a dead tree, and then some lumber, our little dozer, old dozer that we don't use much. Big old tire heap.
Yeah.
Your corn elevator.
Would
And
that
then-
go with your new idea picker?
Yeah, and the corn crib over there.
Mm.
And then a pickup truck bed. My dad made that for me. And then the two big bins. Corn and beans. This is newer, that's older.
Looks good.
And then close this door off, we just put a sheet of metal right there.
There you go. That works.